Halo Lur, selamat datang kembali di channel Tubiak. Apa kabar semuanya hari ini? Admin doakan semua dalam keadaan sehat. Amin. Kali ini, kita akan menyaksikan reaksi dari 3 reaktor saat memeriksa Alip Ba Ta Wonderful Tonight. Mari kita mulai Lur.
We're going to be reacting to Alip Ba Ta perform a cover of Wonderful World by Eric Clapton. Super excited to check out this video. We're going to hop right into it. Let's get it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wonderful Tonight. You look Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton.
Realize he's playing 3 instruments in one. He's playing the bass line, which he's doing with the top E, the low E string. He's playing the chord progression, and he's playing the lead that here, check.
Right from the start. I love when he plays right up there. It's like, who does that? It is so freaking cool. Oh my God, he starts out right, bam.
He's playing the bass line progression, and he's playing the vocal melody.
Pretty interesting that like the way he bends the string there is actually coming like up towards the top of the neck here. Now, I don't know if I've ever seen a note bended at the top of the neck. You know, most of the time it's, you know, wherever, I suppose wherever else it needs to be. But you know, I just didn't. For some reason, it didn't even think to me that like that was a possibility almost. You know?
I'm saying, what in the world, Alip? How do you do it? Actually, I know exactly how he does it. It's still impressive, and it's still very creative. It's just funny. He looks at a song. He's like, "Oh yeah, there's like 5 guitars in there. I can do that. I can do that."
Funny, I can never quite see, you know, I try to follow his hands and it's so hard because there's so much going on, but like I feel what he's playing and what I'm seeing, he's playing so much more, you know, like I hear it and I'm like, I can't quite see it. It's just like so amazing how quick he is and how everything just sounds so beautiful put together. I really love his covers because he keeps them authentic to the original, but he still puts his own spin on it, and I so appreciate that. It's amazing.
Just so you know, when he's that sound that he makes by touching by bending the strings on the other side of the nut on the headstock, that hurts. By the way, that really hurts, and I have calluses on all my fingers, and even with calluses, that hurts. So, and it's difficult to do because you have to know just how much to push to get the right pitch of bending the string, which is quite impressive. I know he uses that technique all the time. I would have to say that is Alip's signature technique.
I mean, I don't know Eric Clapton that well. I don't know his music that well. I don't know this one, but I mean, again, I just got to imagine that if Alip Ba Ta, decided to post this video, that he, probably did a pretty good job of covering it and getting all those essential sounds of that track. I love the way that note is bent, man.
And then harmonics, everybody uses harmonics, but he uses them. When I think of Alip, I think of that little bending thing on the headstock and harmonics, personally. Was that my dream lyrics that Alip would sing to me as I'm trying to fall asleep at night? What? Huh? Let's just keep going, okay?
It just sounds so good. It's just one of those notes that just hits me. I'm just like, yep, that just sounds right,
It's just so dreamy. I feel like, so tastefully done, you know what I mean? It feels so dreamy, so true to the actual song. And I hear Alip in it, like I always do. And I so appreciate that. It's such a beautiful song. I also always love his song choices. I want to go a little bit back to here. I just love his harmonics and the way he holds the string and just makes a sound by just holding the string and releasing the string.
That was Alip Ba Ta performing a cover of Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. And I think he did a great job. I mean, like I said, I don't know the original track, so I don't really have that comparison necessarily. But like I said, I can't imagine that if it wasn't a good cover that.
Wouldn't it be just absolutely amazing? This is one of my dreams. Sitting by a nice lake or the ocean, surrounded by mountains in Indonesia, sitting back on chairs and just jamming out and listening to music, have some girls around. That would be incredible, dude. Doesn't this song just put you at ease? You're just oh yeah, all right, yeah.
Man, every time I listen to Alip, I'm just so inspired. I'm like, I need to pick up my guitar again. He makes it look so easy. He does, doesn't he? So good. It sounds so good.
He's got it in an inch. I think he has it in drop D tuning.
That's my favorite part.
Ketiga reaktor ini langsung terdiam ketika Alip Ba Ta mulai memainkan Wonderful Tonight dengan gaya fingerstyle yang memukau. Permainan gitarnya yang begitu lembut dan tenang menarik perhatian mereka sejak nada pertama. Tidak ada kata yang keluar dari mulut mereka selama beberapa detik, hanya keheningan yang penuh kekaguman terhadap betapa apiknya cara Alip Ba Ta membawa suasana lagu ini. Saat melodi terus mengalun, ketiga reaktor mulai berbicara perlahan, memuji kemampuan Alip Ba Ta untuk menangkap keindahan lagu klasik Eric Clapton ini. Mereka sepakat bahwa tidak mudah untuk mengambil lagu dengan sentuhan yang begitu sentimental dan membawanya dengan instrumen tunggal. Namun, Alip Ba Ta mampu menangkap emosi dan perasaan lagu ini dengan begitu sempurna, seolah-olah dia menceritakan kisah melalui setiap petikan gitarnya. Yang membuat para reaktor semakin terkesima adalah betapa mulusnya transisi antara melodi utama dan harmoni yang dimainkan Alip Ba Ta. Tidak hanya sekadar memainkan ulang, tetapi dia menambahkan sentuhan pribadinya yang membuat lagu ini terasa segar dan berbeda. Mereka mengagumi bagaimana setiap nada dimainkan dengan begitu halus dan penuh perasaan, seolah-olah gitar itu berbicara langsung kepada pendengarnya. Reaktor juga tidak bisa menahan diri untuk memuji teknik Alip Ba Ta yang luar biasa. Salah satu dari mereka mencatat betapa stabil dan konsistennya setiap nada yang dimainkan, tanpa kehilangan ritme atau melodi. Bagi mereka, ini bukan sekadar penampilan biasa, melainkan sebuah karya seni yang membutuhkan keterampilan tingkat tinggi dan intuisi musikal yang mendalam. Ada momen di mana ketiga reaktor ini terdiam lagi, membiarkan diri mereka sepenuhnya larut dalam harmoni dan melodi yang Alip Ba Ta ciptakan. Mereka tidak hanya mendengarkan musik, tetapi merasakan setiap petikan, seolah-olah Alip Ba Ta membawa mereka dalam perjalanan emosional. Permainan gitar yang begitu penuh perasaan ini membuat mereka merasa terhubung dengan lagu pada tingkat yang lebih dalam. Para reaktor kemudian membahas bagaimana Alip Ba Ta membawa sesuatu yang sangat unik ke dalam setiap penampilannya. Mereka merasa bahwa dia memiliki kemampuan langka untuk memadukan teknik yang rumit dengan ekspresi emosional yang kuat. Dalam Wonderful Tonight, Alip Ba Ta berhasil menyampaikan kedalaman perasaan yang mungkin tidak bisa dirasakan melalui kata-kata, tetapi hanya melalui musik. Pada akhir penampilan, ketiga reaktor sepakat bahwa Alip Ba Ta telah berhasil membawa interpretasi baru yang segar dan menawan dari sebuah lagu klasik. Permainan gitarnya tidak hanya menunjukkan keahlian teknis, tetapi juga kepekaan emosional yang luar biasa. Mereka percaya bahwa Alip Ba Ta adalah musisi yang mampu menyentuh hati banyak orang melalui permainannya, dan mereka tidak sabar untuk melihat apa lagi yang akan dia bawakan di masa depan. Itulah lur untuk reaksi kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di video selanjutnya bersama channel Tubiak. Admin ucapkan terima kasih banyak telah menonton.